Okay, so I am in, I think you say, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I just drove all the way out here from, where the heck was I? Florence, Kentucky, 4.5 hours to film a Spirit Halloween, and they're not open. So I'm gonna try to salvage this and go in and film the Home Depot Halloween animatronics. I'm hoping they have things set up. I'm assuming they do because look out front here. They have a ton of pumpkins. How cool is that? If I was not staying at a hotel tonight, I would grab one of these up and carve the first pumpkin of Halloween 2025. Check this out. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love seeing pumpkins. It's like a gigantic fake pumpkin patch. Look at this. We got giant ones over here. We have smaller ones back there. White, orange, yellow. This is so cool. Yowza. The price is not cool though. Okay, let's go ahead in and see what they have set up, if anything. We got some pumpkin pots over here. Thank you, automatic doors. Okay, yes, right down here on the right, I can see we have all of our Halloween stuff. Very cool. Let's go straight to the animatronics. Oh my gosh, look at these things. Oh my gosh, guys, look at all of these. These are so cool. We're gonna check out every one by one. Holy crap. Starting, I think, with this guy right here. Look at this guy, Lucky Charms right here. The Cursed Clover. I guess that's his name. Let's go ahead and get him going. He's turned down very low, so you can't hear him very well. He is pretty awesome, though. All right, let's look at the one right beside him. The 5.5-foot animated LED Fear Valley Wolf. Look how huge he is, first of all. Part of him is like ripped away. Oh my gosh, you can see his ribs in there. Look at this. Oh, first his tail. His tail is wagging. Half of his face is torn away. You know what he actually reminds me of is the wolf on the Never-Ending Story. Okay, we got this guy here, the 6.5-foot animated app-controlled Ultra Skelly with life eyes. Now, I know a lot of people have been psyched about this guy this year. I honestly don't know what the big deal with him is, but let's get him going.
You.
Oh.
Yes, you. Come over here and look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
Did you like that? Well, you can customize all of that and more, even recording your own dialogue. But if you don't want to be a voice actor, that's fine too. I come with pre-recorded messages. You can choose my motion, lighting, eyes, and voice.
Ooh.
Right?
So, what are you waiting for? Take me home today.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to look him up online, see exactly what the deal is, but it says customize me with the app. Create up to 30 sound recordings so you can record your own things. Speak in live mode, 18 different eye options, light up and motion. That's pretty dang cool right there. And there's a limited purchase on him, quantity of blank. Okay, let's come on down here and check this one out. Oh, okay, a lot of people have been talking about this one too. Wyvern, I guess that's how you say it. That's that dragon back there, 8-foot wide, giant-sized dragon. Let's see if we can get him going. Ooh. Is he gonna go? Well, he's moving a little bit. Okay. He's not turned up very loud, but he is making sounds. I don't think he talks. I think he just makes sounds and then leans forward. Let's try it again. All right, so he lights up. He leans forward. I don't know if that's like the sound of fire breathing. I wish these people would turn these props up in the stores, man. You know, if I could actually hear that and it was cool, I might go, hey, I'm gonna buy that right now. But apparently the marketing team doesn't understand that. Okay, right up here in front of me is the Guardian of the Gourds. Check out this guy. Look at the teeth on that guy. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then he's got this like a raven walking stick here. All right, let's get him going.
I sense the presence of unsuspecting souls.
So his head just goes back and forth and he says,
Step closer and embrace the shadows that dwell within.
okay, that is actually pretty cool.
Your fate is sealed, for you have trespassed into my domain.
I like that he just keeps on talking and talking and talking. I kind of wish he did a little bit more, but he is pretty cool. Wait, look at this. They've got all these buckets out in front here, and I was like, what the heck are all these buckets for? They're like trick-or-treat pails. What the heck? A Home Depot trick-or-treat pail. Okay, we got the Worry Crow, which I believe is the gigantic thing up there. Check that out. He is 15 feet tall. All right. Let's go ahead and get him going. Whoa. I don't know if he's making any sounds or not. What the heck? That's all he does? So he lights up and he moves his head around. I mean, he looks cool, but I'm missing sounds. I wish he was making sounds. And maybe he is, they just don't have him turned up either. I don't know. All right, let's see if I can zoom into his little thing up here. Features, motion sensor. It doesn't say anything about him making sound, though. Anyway, okay, let's move on. We have the Witches, a 6.5-foot animated LED Witches scene. I absolutely love witches. And look at this. She's holding a dead possum. All right, that goes to the troll. We'll get there in a minute. This one goes to the witches. Let's get them going.
Who dares disturb our ancient practice? Hast thou come to offer thyself to the darkness? The wind carries whispers.
So they play off each other.
The hour is nigh, and we require a sacrifice. Thou shalt be marked for the offering this Hallows Eve night.
So it doesn't say on here exactly what they're supposed to do, but 3 movements. I saw them each talking. I wonder if this broom is actually supposed to move. The broom, it's not a broom, it's like a stirrer stick. All right, let's try it again. Okay, the stick is not moving, but the cauldron is bubbling.
Come to soar neath the moon's pale light. With the stars as our guide, we will fly, searching for the next unfortunate soul in our woods.
I do like how they have the sound of crows in the background. That's awesome.
Beckon them to thy doom.
Okay, let's come back here and take a look at this gigantic troll before we hit the button. Look at that thing. That actually looks like something from Star Wars, man. He's huge. He's probably 9 or 10 feet tall. Oh, I was wrong. 8 feet tall. He's still pretty huge, though. 4 movements, 5 spooky phrases, motion sensor. Let's go ahead and hit the button here. Oh. He's like the Rancor monster from Star Wars. Did he say angry? He's either saying angry or hungry. All right, we got some other stuff back here, but we have more animatronics to look at, so we're gonna come back and look at this stuff in a minute. Okay, we've seen all that stuff down here. Now we have a giant haunted hickory tree, the horrifying hickory. Check that guy out. He is pretty dang cool. His face looks like it's on fire. We do have a try me button here, but I don't know if that's gonna make him do anything else. I don't think so. I think he simply just lights up like that. He's pretty awesome, though. 9 feet tall. Zombie stack trio of... Oh, they're zombies. I thought they were clowns for a minute. Let's go ahead and get them going. Okay, this guy in the bottom's talking. Now this guy in the middle. Guy on the top is moving his baseball bat. And if they'd bother to turn him up, we could hear him. Dear Home Depot, turn up your props. I mean, they look pretty awesome. But yeah, just the fact that they're not turned up so I have no idea what they're saying, we really can't see how cool they actually are. 7.5 feet though. Was it Home Depot last year that had the stacking clowns, the 3 stacking clowns? All right, we got the giant 5-foot Skelly's sitting dog with life eyes. Check out the eyes on him. And he's just basically a static prop that is made for the 12-foot skeleton right back there, who also has life eyes. Oh, okay, I think we can turn them on. Yeah, there they go. There's the life eyes on the 12-foot skeleton. And if we zoom back out, here's the life eyes on his faithful companion. Oh my gosh, wait, look at this. We also have the skeleton's cat. And look how he's like, he looks like he's ready to pounce. Apparently that's all he does though, is just sit there just like that, ready to pounce. Okay, we got 3 left. The Fiery Reaper, the Zombie Barber, and the Grave Robber. Okay, so here's the Grave Robber. 6.5 feet, animated Grave Robber. Look at the face on that guy. Let's go ahead and get him going here.
You cannot escape my prying eyes, for I shall finally unveil all that you'd had to hide.
Oh, I didn't know that was coming. Look at this, he jerked his leg up and there's a skull down there popping out of the ground. All right, let's watch it again here. Watch the foot. All right, come on. There it is. Oh my gosh. All right, we got these 2 guys left here. Check this out. We got the Fiery Reaper, 7.5 feet. Look at the face on that guy. Oh my gosh, he is totally awesome. And then over here we have the animated Zombie Barber, and he is 7 feet tall too. He looks like Samuel L. Jackson. He looks like he's about to say what again? What ain't no country I ever heard of? Okay, the Fiery Reaper. Let's do him first. You want to hit the button? Right over there, in the middle. No, it's... Oh, it's the one right in front of the buckets. All the way down. One more. Right there, yeah. Okay, come on down and see it.
I have been looking everywhere for you. You're next on my list.
What is his list, though? It must be his list of death.
You'll be so quick, you won't even realize your soul has departed from your body.
Oh my gosh, I did not expect that at the end there. That is awesome.
Let's go. Time is wasting, and I have 500 more souls to collect before the night.
All right, we got the Zombie Barber going.
Real close. Won't even feel a thing. Just a quick slice, and off it goes. If a full shave is not what you're after, I'll give that magnificent mane the world's greatest trims and smoothest.
So he's got 2 razor blades. This one he lifts up and down. This one apparently just stays static. But he is awesome. Okay, one thing I can say about these guys here at Home Depot is that they just go on and on and on. Like this guy, he just kept going and going and going. Okay, wait, look at these guys behind me that I keep on bumping into. What are these even called? Well, they're the Ultra Pose and Stay Corpse. But look at that disgusting face. That's sick. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Wait a minute. What is this one down here? What in the world? Wraparound skeleton? So, okay, so the arms and the legs you can actually take and wrap them around a tree or something. Oh, look at the eyes. It looks like a dinosaur skeleton or something. And then we got this evil fellow right here. He doesn't have like a specific name. His eyes light up. He does have horns and wings, so we know he's evil. You can go back to heck, sir. And then on the other side, we have all the regular ones. Pose and Stay skeletons here. Do the eyes light up? Wait, yes, we have a button. Hold on. Okay, yes, the eyes light up on here. And then we have we seen these guys? No, these are other ones. These are just evil ones. Evil versions of these. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. There is so much stuff that is actually in stock, too. Everybody's looking for this stuff online, and they always make posts whenever anything is available. Well, here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, it looks like they pretty much have it all, including the Twisted Souls bag of bones. Look at the face. Hold on. Look at the face on that. That looks like the Nightmare Harvester. Oh my gosh. Classic cinnamon brooms. I walked by here and it smelled so good it almost knocked me out. Okay, so we have some more animatronics set up right here. We've got Chucky, Tiffany, and the Gremlin. I don't know why I just called him the Gremlin. His name is Stripe. It's the first time I'm seeing these guys in person. So the first one I want to check out, though, is Stripe. Because looking at pictures of him online, I really wasn't sure about the face. He is actually pretty cool, though. Let's go ahead and hit the button. Was that, did he just say deagle deagle deagle? Whoops. He is so much more awesome than I expected he was going to be, actually. And they do have one in stock down here, $179. All right, let's check out Tiffany here.
Were you born with that nice super glued onto your hand or what?
They've got one of her in stock, and they've got the scarred Chucky in stock. Let's go ahead and get him going too.
The first thing we gotta do is get out of this body once and for all.
That is pretty cool. Okay, let's come down here for a minute and just look and see exactly what they do have in stock. Look at this. They've got 5 of the gruesome grounds witches scene. They got the wyvern up there on top. Apparently nobody can find those in stores, but they have them right here. We have 3 of the animated ravens there, and then we have 3 of the skelly dogs. We got a grave robber in stock here, and then 2 of the giant Tumble the Trolls. There are 3 12-foot skeletons on top. I see we have 2 more of the grave robbers down there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the app-controlled ultra skeletons. 5 more of the ravens. We got 4 of the little girl on a tricycle, which we haven't looked at yet. They're down there, but there's a bunch of people here at the moment, so we'll go down there in a minute. And then we have 1, 2, 3 of the faceless witches. We got the horrifying hickory on top there. We got a couple of the fiery reapers there. 2 more of the grave robbers. So I think that's like 5 of the grave robbers in total. We got a couple of the zombie stack trios up there. Wait, we got another one down here. That's 3 of those. We've got 3 of the Fear Valley Wolves here. Another one on the bottom. And then we have the Twisted Souls archway right beside it. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Cursed Clovers. At least 1 zombie barber, and they might even have more behind him. And then look at this. We got at least 2 Chuckies up here and 2 Tiffanys. Then down here again, we have more Chuckies, more Tiffanys. We have another tricycle girl down here, the Gremlin Stripe. Okay, let's take a look at the inflatables here while we have a chance. We have a 10-foot giant size Reaper, a 4.5-foot animated rising dog out of a pumpkin. We got the Jack Skellington, the 6.5-foot Halloween Classics ghost scene. Check that out. We got a green spider, a minion, Jack Skellington. We have a Sally here. We got a Bluey peeking out back there, a Stitch, a Zero, a Oogie Boogie, a black cat, a pumpkin Skella guy. Okay, here is the animated girl on a tricycle. I don't know. Wait a minute. Here's a little try me button up here. Here she goes. What's she gonna do? I see the eyes are lit up. I can kind of hear some sounds. Oh, I see. Okay, so the wheels back there are actually rolling. So when she's actually on the ground, it looks like she rolls up and back. All right, we got this one here called a creepy girl with a doll. I don't see any buttons to do anything to get her going, but we also have the 3-foot animated LED dancing skeleton. You got these things so high I can't even, let's see. Okay. I can't hear a word that he's saying, but there's music and he's singing. Okay, we got a 3-foot witch with spider up here, but I don't know if she does anything either. Okay, let's look at some of this stuff down here before we move on. We got the skeleton lighting kit for the 12-foot skeleton. Look at that, it lights up blue. Is it color changing? Yes, it is. It's color changing, and you can change whatever color you want for him to light up on the inside. We got the 10-pack of pumpkin pathway markers. Giant spider web. That's a big one. Skull pathway markers. Oh wait, we got a button. Here we go. Yeah, how cool is that? Illusion projector, fire illusion projector. Apparently that's what it looks like, and it just projects it up onto your house or your garage or whatever. Spider illusion projector. That one's pretty cool. I hate spiders. All right, we have another projector here, a slideshow Halloween. I guess it just projects all that kind of stuff up on your house. And what is this? A multicolored LED floodlight. Ooh, I need to get some of these for the Michael Myers house. How much are these? $24.98, I think. I need to definitely get some of those. All right, then we just got some regular string lights down here, some fog liquid, a fog timer down there. Wait a minute, look at this. We have a LED T-Rex skeleton. Okay, he is awesome. And then we have the decayed skeleton dog. It says try me. Oh. I love when there's several things going at once. Decayed skeleton cat. All right, we have another LED skeleton dragon here. Oh, this is a dragon. Yeah, not another, but a dragon. I was thinking of the dinosaur. Okay, and then what is this? Jackalope. Is he gonna work? Well, his eyes light up, but I don't see him or hear him doing anything else. What is this? Oh, snake bones. Listen to that. That is creepy. LED skeleton bat. Check that guy out. Is there a button? Hold on, let's see. Yeah, there's a button. Hold on. Here we go. This sounds so creepy. Crawling skeleton hand. Let's set that one up there. Where's the try me button? The try me buttons are like getting ripped off of these things. All right, there it goes. Okay, down below here, it looks like we have 2 more of the 12-foot skeleton dogs. We have another one, at least 1 more of the app-controlled skeletons down here. Up on top here, we have a miniature version of the 12-foot skeleton with the LED eyes. And then we have the levitating Reaper here. Check that guy out. I bet his eyes light up too. We have a 3-foot LED Worry Crow. And then we have these dogs back here, the animated wolves. I actually have probably 5 or 6 of these. And you can see they got their little tabs in there still. But when you walk by and the sensor kicks them on, they just howl. It is so awesome. We got some inflatable setup up here. Oogie Boogie over here. The 10-foot giant size LED Reaper. We got the black cat there, the spider silhouette. There's that 3-piece 5.5-foot faceless witches. There's a couple of spooky trees up there and a bat. We got some blow molds up here. These things are pretty huge. Dogs dressed up like ghosts, dogs dressed up like skeletons. What in the world is this one? It's a French bulldog and a mummy cat. Guys, they are totally stocked with these animatronics. Look at this. We got another zombie barber down here, a guardian of the gourds, a raven over here. We got the fiery reaper over here, the cursed clover over here, and another of this guy, the guardian of the gourds right here. All right, I think these are blow molds down here too. Check this one out right here. 3.5-foot Grim Reaper. That is pretty awesome. And then right here we have a Plague Doctor. And this, an ancient sculpture. Like this is what you would find in a graveyard. The head is knocked off and the arms, and the head is laying at the feet. Whoa, that's pretty heavy, actually. And then we got the 2.5-foot LED owl and skull. There's the skull. There's the owl. Do the eyes light up? Ooh, yeah. Check that out. Very cool. No sounds that I can hear, but the eyes light up. Multicolored LED pumpkin disc light. I probably need to get a couple of those. More, these aren't really blow molds down here, but they're sort of like blow molds. They all light up. We got different types of pumpkins here with different faces. And look on the end here, a black cat jack-o'-lantern. That's pretty cool. And then I think the last thing we have to look at, which is this shelf right here that has all the smaller animatronics. LED talking skull. Let's see what this guy does. Does that go to him? Okay, there he goes. He's very quiet, though, among all the other sounds in the store. He is cool, though, with, like, this rubbery face. You can see how it stretches like he's really talking. Same with this pumpkin guy over here. See if he'll work. No, he's not working at the moment. We already saw the hand crawling around. Oh, this one's actually moving still. And look this. Animated mummy head. What the heck? And he's got wheels on the bottom. So if you put him on the ground, which I'm not going to do right now because there's so many people in here, but if you put him on the ground, he runs around making zombie faces and zombie noises. Help me, he said. We got a little animated minion ghost, and then we have Jack. No, that's not Jack Skellington. What does this go to? I bet he's gonna rip his face off. See if we can get him going. Is he gonna work? He's not working, but I bet he rips his face off. Yes, and look at that. Look at the face underneath that face. Then we got a haunted bulldog here. A jack-o'-lantern holding eyeball. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's gonna fall. And then we got this guy that rides his little tricycle around. Oh, here we go with this guy. Here we go. It's gonna work? That is awesome. I love that. And then we have the animated rocking horse doll right here. Let's see if I can get one of them going here. Yeah, here we go.
The spirits are riding next to me. Can you see them?
All right, guys, I think we have pretty much seen it all. Wait, except for one more thing. And that is the gargoyle up here. I almost missed him. Check that guy out. His face lights up. I don't think he does anything other than that, but that looks awesome. Oh wait, we got one more thing we didn't look at here, and it's these headstones here. My body below rests cold and still, and someday, too, yours surely will. Okay, that's creepy. And we've got two more of the gigantic 12-foot skeletons here. Man, these guys are absolutely stock. Pretty much anything you could want from Home Depot this year, you can find right here. MURFREESBORO, Tennessee, in stock. Home Depot. Come get it. Seriously, just looking at all the animatronics here, I think we saw each and every single one of these on the floor, in stock, in a box, ready to be purchased.